I'm here as a career shoplifter to share my experiences. My days were filled with thrill and desperation. Minimum wage left me £2.59 below surviving. Slip of the hand, up the sleeve, or just walk out with goods. Stolen goods fetch little. £100,000 taken, but only £20,000 sold. Everyone wants a bargain. True heroes ask for better wages. Thanks for listening. Check your wallets as you leave. Next up at 2 p.m, pickpocketing and opportunity theft. Seminar of a shoplifter. At a crime and prevention seminar, I spoke of my experiences as a career shoplifter. Before me was seated police commissioners, council authorities, youth workers, probation and social services, security specialists, neighbourhood watch members, shop owners and a couple of my friends scattered throughout the crowd and members of the public. My days of a career shoplifter were long and filled with thrills. I was only on a tiny minimum wage, £12.21 per hour. Not enough to support myself, even with statistics government guidelines for living wage, £14.80. And even with a living wage, I was £2.59 under surviving, not living. The only saving grace was that I was a single man without a family. There are many elaborate ways to shoplift, and from a gentle slip of the hand and the product are in your pocket, up your sleeve or in your bag. And then there are the more upfront forms of shoplifting, picking up your shop's product in plain sight and walking out the store, running out or even fighting your way out of the shop stores. Now that shoplifting is being downgraded legally and the amount of goods before prosecution has been hired, my days are spent shoplifting, shop to order. Before I started shoplifting, I had thought what a despicable crime shoplifting was. But after many years of trying to gain more than the living wage, shoplifting came so easy. Walk in, walk out with goods and products. Then comes the hard part. If I haven't shoplifted to order, then I'd have to ask people at random if they would like anything I had stolen to buy. It was almost like begging, only I was selling. There were many security protection devices. There were cameras and store detectives, security tags and staff, and even members of the public, all wanting to be the next do-gooders. So I always carried a Sharpie on me. I held up a syringe to the crowd. Everyone thinks they are a hero, but true hero do the right things and would ask for an increase in their wages. A minimum wage of £12.21 was no way to live. So I would steal to increase my wealth. Over the year, I would have stolen over £100,000 of goods from stores, but only actually sold the goods for £20,000. And by the time I had taken expenses of feeding myself and cosmetics to keep a standard of a good appearance from the equation, I had stolen only £10,000 worth of goods to top up my low wage. Stolen goods cannot be sold at store cost, hence so little money actually reaching my pocket. Everyone wants a discount or a bargain. So I have been asked to deliver this seminar on the lifestyle of a shoplifter. My poor low wage, my unable ability to ask for more money from my employer. I was not concerned with laws and not having any fear or concerns about my career path. I would even joke to work colleagues of my weekend and nighttime side hustle, shoplifting. I am here in front of all you beautiful people and explaining how important seminars like these are for understanding when tackling shoplifting in all your careers. But check your wallets as you leave. I hear the seminar at 2 p.m. It is on pickpocketing and opportunity theft. I humorously joked to the crime prevention seminar guest, while smiling to a few of my friends supporting in the audience who had come to see that first of my many seminars, which got me a bit of enlightened laughter. As my seminar talk on my long career as a shoplifter ended, I thought of who had came to see my seminar. Police commissioners, council authorities, youth workers, probation and social services, security specialists, neighbourhood watch members, shop owners, and a couple of my friends scattered throughout the crowd, and the people of the public. I packed my equipment up and placed it in my luxury car, which I had to park, my luxury car, 2 streets away from the venue. I cannot have everyone knowing of my wealth I had acquired from hosting seminars, and beside, there are thieves everywhere.